And we're getting ready for the Cataclysm match. 6-men enter. Anakin, Luke, Cade Skywalker, Sinestro, William Wallace. One of these men will become the #1 contender for Guy Gardner's NCAA World Heavyweight Championship. Two of the men in here are the first and second NCAA champions. Another man is the longest reigning NCAA champion. Anakin, Luke, and William Wallace are just happy to be there.
To ignore the facts of history and the aggressive impulses of an evil empire.
This is a special news bulletin to all of those of the evil empire. Please listen.
And we have to wonder, this is going to be something of a numbers game here.
As you see the king walking down the streets, you need to bow down. Get off your
We've got all three members of the Force.
King, don't hurt me. No.
2 members of the Evil Empire, and William Wallace.
If you're worthy enough to be in his mind, he'll think a little while and come back to you after you've been dropping down super fast. Listen up.
Now, as you all know, it starts with 2 men that enter.
When the king comes up with
Every 2 minutes, a new entrant.
bow and say, how can I serve you? He'll probably say, you're alright, just for tonight.
And there he is, the second ever coast-to-coast champion, and the heart and soul of NCA. And also the headliner of the first ever NCA CPV Cawcade. Winning this match clearly puts him back in the title picture. Now, speaking of the Colossal Tussle, 30 men will challenge whoever wins Cataclysm, the Co-Cataclysm main event. Guy Gardner and whoever he's facing. Whoever wins that match, one-way ticket. It's the road to Cawcade. Looking focused. Once again, 2 men will start. Every 2 minutes, another entrant will enter. The last person who's not eliminated wins. And the winner will face Guy Gardner for the NCAA title at the Colossal Tussle. Oh. This is fucked up. They're not going to lay a hand on each other. They're posing so they can get a finisher in. That's a cheap tactic. I don't know, maybe because they have an in with the Disney World Order and their boss is the mouse. Oh, and he blindsides William Wallace from the very get-go. And he chokeslams him through that metal grating. Double choke slam! William Wallace isn't even being given a chance to breathe. Power bomb. This is so completely not fair. And Luke's posing, trying to wait to get his finisher. 1, 2, no! William Wallace is resilient. He is one tough motherfucker. Unlike a pig fucker like Anakin Skywalker. And Wallace fighting back. And Luke Skywalker blindsides Sinestro the moment he steps out of the chamber. So much action going on here. And Wallace, yeah, it's a hard time fighting back considering he was blindsided from the very get-go. 2 count by Luke Skywalker on Sinestro. Small package. Big boot to the head. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. And Superman Prime is the next man in. Two and 3/4. Suplex on Sinestro. You'd think they have like an inside plan, the Force here. They knew to attack William Wallace as he was the first one to be the third entrant. Luke knew to attack Sinestro the moment he stepped out. And they knew to pose a lot so they could build up a finisher. Pig fuckers, I tell you. And the last one out, conveniently, Luke Skywalker. The Mouse's golden child. Chokeslam onto Sinestro. 1, 2, 3. And Sinestro's the first one out. I know what Cade was trying to do, but it is every man for himself. 1, 2, 3, and William Wallace is out. Anakin pinned William Wallace. There's that devastating choke slam that did Sinestro in. Sinestro never had a chance the moment he stepped out. He was blindsided by both members of the Force. William Wallace, same story. You know, considering what Dick thinks Superman Prime did to President Reagan at the beginning of the show, I kind of don't feel too terribly sorry for him. And there's the Force. They're conveniently... What's that? Yeah, this is just a blatant onslaught here. This is a 3-on-1 onslaught. I want to go for a ride. And of course, Anakin and Luke are there to break up any pinfall attempt made by Superman Prime. And there we have earlier on Death Star drop onto the steel barricade, the steel floor. K clutch. Powerbomb by Anakin onto Superman Prime. It's just been non-stop 3-on-1 here. And this is a match I'd like to see 1-on-1, even though they're banned from competing against each other. Superman Prime still fights back. I mean, these two factions face off against each other at NCA vs. the World. And I would say that the Evil Empire was a slightly lesser evil in that situation. Whoa! That's something I've never seen out of Cade, sorry. I'm not drunk, I swear. Prime has Cade down. But he's got to know that if he goes for a pinfall attempt, it's going to be circumvented by Luke and Anakin. What? Bloody Sunday. Is that enough to keep him down? 1, 2, and no. Belly to back suplex. Overhead press by Superman Prime. And he's not a small man to pick up here. Now let's take a look at that. Bloody Sunday. In slow motion, Anakin and Luke are gloating Because they fuck pigs. Okay, back to normal speed. And Luke gets a cheap shot in Superman Prime. Boot to the head. Cade clutch. Will that do Prime in? I doubt he's going to tap out. 1. And it doesn't even hold him down for a 2 count. Shining Wizard to the back of the head. And Cade's measuring Superman Prime. What's he going to do? No! S5 of his own! What insult to injury here! 1, 2, 3. And can Luke forfeit the match? It's going to be Cade Skywalker facing off against Guy Gardner for the NCAA World title at the Colossal Tussle. That's a fucking cheap win. I don't care what. That's fucked up. Will Cade Skywalker become a 3-time NCAA World Champion? We'll find out the Colossal Tussle. I am Justin71. Thank you very much for watching. Wait a second. Okay, the show's not over. There he is, the NCAA World Heavyweight Champion. The show doesn't end until Guy says it's over. Damn straight. Ooh.
You're hypnotized and glory falls. Everything you wanted, I justified.
Pick the panda.
Did you ever notice?
Oh, pick Michael Cole, JBL, and Jerry Lawler. That way I'll get a table to myself. That would be awesome.